We are going to spin this wonderful merino, which is Bubblegum Surprise by World of Wool. I am not sponsored by World of Wool. I pay for these myself, but I do enjoy what they do. So yeah, a bit of free advertising there for World of Wool. And I'm just going to start spinning, and if you have any questions, please do let me know. With this fibre, I've split it into quarters, and then each quarter I'm splitting in half lengthways. I don't know if that goes 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that'll make it into eighths, I think, of 100 grams. I don't know, I'm not very good at at fractions. I'm not good at maths, I'll admit it. I'm not made for numbers. And bless him, Hunter has got his headphones on and he's playing a nice quiet game while I do my live. Tula update. She's got to be booked, well, she's been booked in for tomorrow at 9:20 in the morning, so that they can do what they need to do and hopefully get it sorted, and we can get some whatever antibiotics or whatever for her, or painkillers, because bless her, she's in pain and I don't like it. I'm thinking applying this with the sparkly acrylic yarn that I've been using in my crochet, just to give it that little pop. Well, I thought he was being quiet. He got angry at the game, by the sounds of it.
What the hell? I've been going on that a lot.
I know. Probably. It's been a cutie pie though. And as this is live, you'll be able to actually see how much you can get done in about an hour with spinning. Well, spinning on a wheel, that is. If you're spinning on a spindle, I couldn't tell you how long it takes because it takes me forever. I should maybe see if I can borrow my mother-in-law's Kindle so I can read a book to you while I spin live. Because I can't spin and turn pages and hold a book. Oh, sugar. Sorry, my leg twitched. Hey, sheepies. Sorry, wagon just went past my sheeping. I do like sitting at my window. I'm very nosy and I love it when bus goes past. People can't help it. I do it myself if I ever go on bus. You look into every house you go past. And I smile at them. It's funny. I just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Excuse me. I'm just clearing my throat. Now, if you were spinning thicker than what I am, you'd have already filled the bobbin across once and maybe halfway across. If you're even thicker than that, you could be halfway through the bobbin. And you could be halfway through your fiver. But I'm not. I'm nearly through about, I'd say 6 gram of the 100 grams. Because I am splitting them basically into 12.5 grams. So, because I did it into quarters, which were 25 gram each, and then I'm splitting each one lengthwise, I'd say that 12.5 grams each. And I'm still on the first eighth, or the first 12.5 grams. And I'm just coming up to the end of my bobbin. Well, the first layer of my bobbin. And it's been 20 minutes to get my bobbin to this point. Now, if I was spinning even finer than this, as in for a lace weight, I wouldn't even be halfway across my bobbin, because I'd have to let the twist build up so that it won't break. And I'd have to spin, well, I'd have to draft slightly slower than I usually would. Oh, and it's here. Please come in and chat. Anyone? The only reason why I'm quiet is because no one else is talking. But I understand. Some people don't like to chat. There's a blow up Santa across road and it's windy outside and it looks like it's Santa's waving at me. I do believe I'm going to have to buy some crochet thread, sparkly metallic crochet thread. So that I can do edging on my baubles and make them all sparkly on the edge and it's not just purple. Needs to be more than just purple. So yeah, I'm going to get some crochet sparkly threads. So I can do edging on things. I'm thinking next year, for my 12 days of Christmas, I could actually either crochet or make the 12 days of Christmas each day. So I'd end up on 12th day making 12 Lords of Leaping or whatever it is. Not sure how I'll make 12 Lords of Leaping. I suppose it doesn't have to be yarn. I could maybe needle felt it or wet felt it, but it has to be done with fibre. Now there's a challenge for myself. Or if I don't do 12 Lords of Leaping, I could do at least one Lord Leaping and do one of everything. We'll see. It's a plan. I need to write that one down. Oh look, because I got talking, I've now got a mountain in the middle of my bobbin. Yeah. I like the idea of that. Because as Vlogmas is good, I like watching it, but I haven't got the mental and brain capacity to be able to do 24, 25 days straight of being on camera. But I can do 12, as I've managed to get to, I think it's day 13 or 14 of Vlogmas. So I'm going to start my own. It's not Vlogmas, it's going to be the 12 days of Christmas. And that's what, and then each year, if I don't go live, I can at least do a video and get it uploaded. "12 days I can do, yeah. And I need to get better on my timekeeping. I did say between 1:30 and 3. And I started at 3, so I'm proud of myself for that. And I was ready as well. I was prepared. Which is a first. I don't usually come prepared. Well, I'm nearly at the end of the first lot of 12.5 gram. I'll grab the next bit and then that'll make 25 grams spun up. especially if it's taken about half an hour to do 12.5. And once it's been plied, I would have thought it'd be like finger into DK weight, because I'm going to chain ply it, but I'm going to chain ply it with the acrylic sparkle yarn. So it'll be two lots of yarn getting chain plied at the same time. How cool will that be? I think that's going to look ace. And because it's on a cone as well, I should be able to put it on my laser Kate, or my bobbin stand, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I need to change hooks again. Well, not change hook, but move my hook. It's not even a hook really anyway, it's a hoop. Move my hoop. I'm just going to reach and get the other bit. So this is the next 12.5 grams. I'm hoping to get this bit at least spun, and then we can do 4 days and do a quartering of the yarn, the fibre each day. If not, I'll just spin it all tonight. Hello. Hi, just spinning today. She's booked in tomorrow. They won't let her. They just said there's not much they can do today because I've got to pay for it. So I get paid tomorrow, luckily. And she's booked in for 9:20 in the morning. So I'll be able to let more known. Let more known. Wow. English. Really, Sadie. I'll know more tomorrow. And that's because I'm going to Pets at Home, because I can't afford the local one because it's family owned and they're just a bit expensive. Perfect expense that you need just before Christmas. Yeah, so they weren't able to do out today. But at least she'll be looked after and sorted. That's all I'm bothered about, really. What we do for the loved ones. Santa's waving at me again. Sorry. We lost a dog a few years ago now and won't have another now because of vet costs. Yeah, we had a dog, but he were Ash were amazing. He never really got ill. I don't think we ever had to take him to vets until the last day. And that was only because his quality of life had gone. He couldn't walk anymore, his back end had gone. So he had to be put down. Bless him. Loved him to bits. And he was 15-year-old, which is quite old for a black lab. Poor little Ash Potter. I miss him. Oh, I need to move my hook. Loop. Whatever you want to call it. Slidey hook. Okay, darling. See you soon. Hi, Spinning. You alright, darling? This is the bubblegum surprise from World of Wool. I think I got it in summer. This one here. I got it in summer, I think. And yeah. It is quite pretty. I'm rather impressed. I am starting to get used to spinning these types of fibres. I usually have a problem with them, but now I've found a use for them once they've been spun. I'm quite happy to do it. No, I think I'm going to apply this one with the purple sparkly acrylic yarn that I've been crocheting with, just to add a bit of something to it. So it'll be a 2-ply when it's done. Or if no, I might chain ply it actually, but chain ply it with the acrylic yarn as well to give it that sparkle. So I would something like that. Either way, it'll either be a 2-ply or a 3-ply, and the purple sparkle yarn will be added to this. But you'll see all that. That were hard work with that. Hi, Denny. You alright, love? Well, I've got 15 minutes left. And so far, in 45 minutes, we've nearly spun 25 grams. Fingers crossed, by the end of this 15 minutes we'll have finished 25 grams. Thank you very much, Denny. It is a pretty fibre. I'm just on a quiet spin today. I think I've not spent much time talking, actually. Just concentrating on the spin. But now I'm taking my mum. Oh no, bless you. You go, darling. Mum's more important. Bless you. And you, sweetheart. Yeah, it depends what I'm spinning, how I spin it, and yeah, I can get a lot. Most I've had is 400 and odd, and that were about 169, 170 grams, and it were a 3 or a 4 ply. If I were to buy bigger bobbins and a bigger flyer, I'd be able to get even more yardage. This is why I spin on my singles on my Kromsky, because the bobbins are actually smaller than my Ashford ones. So I ply onto my Ashford so that I get more yardage from the yarn that I'm plying if I'm doing a 2 or a 3 ply. But I tend to do chain ply when I want a 3 ply, and that all basically the length that I've spun in a single will be cut into a third. So yeah, say I spun 500 yards, it means I'd probably get about 350 yards when chain plying. I think that's how it works. Because it's not a half, it's a third, because you're folding it basically in 3. I'm not good with maths or fractions or decimals or numbers and letters, like what is that all about? So yeah, I just go for it. I think YouTube's playing with me. It's telling me there's no one in, but yet people are talking, so how can no one be in? That's strange. Well, 10 minutes and I will be going. And I do believe I will have got to the end of the 25 gram at that point. And then if you're up for it tomorrow, I'll do another 25 grams. Or I can just spin as much as I can tonight. If I finish it, I finish it. If I don't, finish it tomorrow. And then play it with you tomorrow no matter what. There's options, there's options. I'll think of something. I weren't supposed to do an hour, I was supposed to do half an hour. Because I buggered up on yesterday's live. Because I weren't ready. And I had a tired brain. I thought 20 minutes, well, that's enough. So I'm kind of making up for yesterday as well. Time to move my slidey hook again. What?
I'm going home really early on Friday.
Right.
And I'm coming home around 12:30.
Cool. Not a problem, pal. I'll be here. Oh, thank you, Denny. Right, I'm nearly at the end of the 25 grams. I've literally got a little bit to do. So I'll finish this and I'll say my goodbyes. And I'll see you tomorrow. Just keep an eye out. I'm not giving her time because Tula's in vets tomorrow. She's booked in for 9:20. I'm not sure what's going on. So, but I will come live at some point. Right. So I literally have that little bit left. From a raw lag, I don't have a clue. It depends how you're spinning it. Are you spinning it super fine? Are you spinning it like this? Because this isn't super fine. Are you spinning it chunky? Are you using it as an art yarn? It all depends on what you are looking to spin, if that makes any sense. So, thank you all so much for watching. I shall see you all again tomorrow. Not giving you time, like I said, because my baby girl needs looking after. And no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. And I shall see you all again soon. Bye, beautifuls.